I'm still recovering from that hardcore match between Nikita and Abaddon. But we gotta move on, folks. And what a match we got upcoming. For the tag team titles, D-Generation X, in the form of Raquel Gonzalez and Bianca Belair, will take on our esteemed champions, Sonya Deville and Mia Yim. And this one has been a roller coaster. Mia and Sonya reclaimed the tag titles from DX at Extreme Rules. And at that event, Raquel Gonzalez attacked Stephanie McMahon, who was at ringside, to take a closer look at two of the best tag teams in our universe. And that was completely uncalled for, and it rightly led to Raquel being suspended. But since then, DX have held us to ransom. They will not allow title matches to complete. And yesterday, on SmackDown, they demanded that Raquel be reinstated for a match here tonight. There's no way that Stephanie wanted that to happen. But she came with her own proposal, and here tonight, if D-Generation X win, they will become the tag team champions, and Raquel will be reinstated. But if they lose, Raquel will be fired permanently, and Bianca will not be allowed to compete for the tag titles again with any other partner, while Mia and Sonya are still the champions. We're still early on in this pay-per-view, but there ain't gonna be many matches where the stakes are as high as this one. But Sonya and Mia, my God, has there ever been a better tag team than those two? They carry themselves like champions in the ring and out of the ring. They are the polar opposites of these DX women. And here they come, and listen to the crowd roar. They know how good these two are, and they know how lucky they are to have them as the champions here. And let me just say, these two look mighty fine in those LCW jackets. Stephanie McMahon is a real fan of these two, and they represent our brand so well. It would be devastating to Stephanie, to me, to everyone in the LCW Universe, if the tag titles were to move from two such exemplary champions over to the degenerates. Sonya and Mia will have their hands full though. They've gone to war with DX over the past few months, and it's been back and forth. Both teams hold victories over the other. So this one must rightly be thought of as a 50-50. My money though is on Sonya and Mia pulling out a big win here. When you got Stephanie McMahon in your corner, not literally but certainly metaphorically, you gotta feel that extra level of confidence. And they certainly look confident, as well they should. They're the damn champions. Takes the biggest woman in this match down, and stomping on her. Raquel may be a bit ring rusty here. She has not competed for almost a whole month. She ain't even been around the tour. And here comes Mia, good forearm to the face. Raquel is certainly slow out of the gate here, but she gets a knee to the gut of Mia. And now throws her out over the top rope. Raquel is such a dominant athlete. Ring rust or not, she is so powerful. But she's heading to the top rope here. Oh my God, makes a splash down onto Mia. And I think that Raquel got most of the floor there rather than Mia. But Mia certainly took some of it, and now being tossed around like a rag doll. My God, Raquel may be the biggest woman in this universe. And she's stretching Mia out on the floor. But it ain't gonna do you any good down there, Raquel. You need to be in the ring. You gotta get a pin or a submission here. Winning on the outside don't mean nothing. Good kicks by Mia. Oh, and look at that neck breaker. Fantastic stuff from one half of our tag team champions. Now sends Raquel back into the ring. Drops the knee to her back. And now, oh, look at that move. Great stuff from Mia. And sends Raquel out of the ring. Heads out after her. and just land the smackdown on her on the floor as Sonya watches on. And I'm sure that Stephanie McMahon is watching from the backstage area, and she'll be enjoying what she's seeing here. Good block there as Raquel tried to throw a wild right punch at her. But now Raquel has Mia up. Oh boy, a fall away slam on the hard floor there. Now lifting Mia back to her feet. Good slap to the face. Some big shots being thrown here. Mia whipped into the barricade. Raquel heads back into the ring to reset the ref's count and then heads back down to the floor. Mia is breathing heavily here. She's had a good start to this match, but it's clearly taken a lot out of her. And that fall away slam, my God, that'll drive the air right out of your lungs. And both women now back into the ring. Mia catches Raquel's punch, comes back with one of her own. Looking for a suplex, but Raquel gets a punch to her side, and then a hair toss takedown. Now, looks like she wants to take Mia over to her own corner, but Mia has other ideas. Elbows to the gut, and a good kick to the face. And then a big move. And Raquel could really do with a tag here. Mia hooks the leg. And Bianca's in to break it up. Sonya couldn't get there to block her. Mia being distracted by Bianca here. Sends Bianca over the top rope. Now Mia is going for a tag, and here comes Sonya. Good kick to Raquel, but then Raquel counters into a hip toss. Kick to the midsection. Hang on a minute. Raquel has Sonya up, and she's going for this big submission maneuver. And oh my God, is Sonya going to escape? Bianca's in there, but no, Sonya fighting her way out. On an arm drag takedown, and she did well to fight her way out of that. Now drives Raquel's head into the top turnbuckle and stretches out her arm and finishes her off with a big punch to the face and goes through once again. Now Sonya with Raquel by the hair, drives her head into the turnbuckle at Mia and Sonya's corner and is working her over here. Oh, Raquel with a knee to the gut though. And a big shot to the face. But Sonya with elbows back at Raquel. Oh, and Raquel, a drop kick. What athleticism for a big woman. And she goes for the tag. And for the first time in this match, we're seeing Bianca Belair as the legal woman. Here she comes. Sonya slow to her feet here. Bianca off the ropes. And goes for a splash, but Sonya manages to get her knees up. Now Sonya takes Bianca down. Goes for a shot, but Bianca blocks it. Bianca is looking for a big suplex. She has Sonya up. And look at her hold this. What power from Bianca Belair. She's just showing off here, ladies and gentlemen. And drops Sonya down. Now Bianca taking Sonya back to the DX corner, drives her head into the turnbuckle, and a stiff forearm right to the jaw. Now stomping a hole in it in the corner of the ring. Bianca once again showing off that tremendous strength. Lifts Sonya all the way from the floor to high above her head. She's got her arms locked and drops Sonya back down. And now it's time for Raquel to come back into things. Sonya needs a tag, but Raquel is not going to allow that to happen. She lifts the champion up. Oh, but Sonya catches the punch and comes back with one of her own. And now she's got Raquel by the hair, heading back towards Mia. But she doesn't have time to get the tag. Raquel with a snap suplex and goes for the cover, but Mia is right there, and Raquel thinks better of it. She's working Sonya over though. If Mia can't just reach out and get a tag, we gotta think that's what's required here. Sonya taking Raquel back into her own corner, but Raquel fighting back. She really does not want Sonya to get the tag. And she's lifting her up. Oh, what a big power slam. And an elbow to the chest to Sonya. Boy, oh boy. And that's enough from Raquel. She tags Bianca back into the action. Sonya had an opportunity to go for a tag there, but she hasn't moved an inch. She looks in a bad way here. Oh my God. Bianca just slams her to the mat and hits a leg. Mia in though to break that up. And Sonya desperately needs a tag here. I think that would have been a 3 had Mia not been in to break it up. And now Raquel sends Mia to the outside. Sonya with a punch to the gut at Bianca. And Sonya is going for her finisher. And has she pulled this one out from the ashes? Bianca, no, kicks out. Oh my God, that was close. And on the outside, Raquel is getting the better of it with Mia. Good kicks here from Sonya. Bianca is in a lot of trouble. That clothesline takes her down. Raquel with more and more elbows. And now Sonya going for the armbar, but Bianca is in the ropes. And Sonya has to release the hold. Raquel sees her partner is doing alright and heads back out of the ring. And now Bianca once again lifting Sonya up. What a move. Now she's dragging one half of our tag champions to the center of the ring. Mia on the outside is in trouble. Raquel's got her covered off. Have we got new tag champions here? Kick out, Sonya. Kick out. She does. She does. It was close, but she got her shoulder up at the count of 2, and there is still hope left. Bianca trying to diminish that hope though, stomping down on Sonya on the floor. Lifts her up and meets her with some stiff shots. Mia still struggling to get back to her feet. Bianca pump handle here, but no, Sonya manages to reverse, and Mia is back up onto the apron and managing to make her way back to her own corner. Sonya takes Bianca down and makes her look a damn fool there. I don't know, you want to antagonize these DX women, Sonya. Just get the job done and leave with the knowledge that DX will not come back for your tag titles. And now a kick to the midsection, onto the other side. Sonya unloading some big shots here. Takes Bianca to the floor. Now dragging her into the center of the ring. And goes for cover. But here comes Raquel. That was optimistic to say the very least from Sonya. And Raquel going for Mia. But Sonya is there to back up her partner. And she grabs Raquel and throws her out of the ring. Bianca uses the opportunity though to take Sonya down. Oh, big move. Sonya though manages to get an elbow to the gut of Bianca. And she's going for a gutbuster here. Good stuff. Will she go for the tag now? She has to. Mia is back into the ring. And now things are really about to heat up. Dragging Bianca off into the center ring. Raquel still on the outside. Have they done enough here, Mia and Sonya, to retain their titles? They have not. Bianca kicks out, even as Raquel was getting back into the ring. Good move by Mia. And now it's Bianca who really needs a tag. She's looking in a spot of trouble here. She manages to reverse that one though. Now kick to the midsection. And she's going for that reverse powerbomb. Oh boy, drops Mia down. And Bianca is going to bring Raquel back in. Here she comes. We got Stephanie McMahon, the general manager of the LCW Universe, making her way to ringside. And the tide may just have swung in the favor of Mia and Sonya here. Stephanie not messing around. She's heading straight into the ring to confront Raquel. Wait just a minute. Raquel putting her hands on Stephanie and then golf for Mia, who interrupts whatever the hell Raquel had planned there. And wait a minute, what's the ref doing here? He's telling Stephanie to get the hell out of here and out of his place. And Mia gets a close two on Raquel there. Stephanie has been ordered to leave, and she's doing it. And boy, oh boy, what a big run-on powerbomb. And Stephanie is heading to the backstage area. And I don't know who this referee thinks he is to send the general manager of this whole damn universe, his boss, our boss, the boss of everybody here, to the backstage area. If Stephanie McMahon wants to be here in the ring or at ringside, she has every right to be. And now Mia and Sonya are left to deal with Raquel and Bianca on their own. and they may just have played their trump card, but they haven't got the victory off the back of it. The EST for the WWE with a big clothesline on Sonya. Now lifting her up. Oh, what a move for the second time tonight. And we may have new tag champions here. The ref is down. Mia, can you get in there? She's coming. And no, Sonya manages to kick out. Mia wasn't needed. But that was so close. And Sonya is still in trouble. She is being thrown around like a rag doll by Bianca. Great shots from the EST of the WWE. I'm going for a big power slam. Hobo. And now using her braid as a weapon. But Sonya manages to avoid that one. But can't avoid this. Bianca drops her down to the mat. From what could be 7, maybe 8 feet in the air. Now Bianca to the top rope. And she's going for that 450 splash. And she hits it. And this one could be done. Mia into the ring. Raquel too. And Raquel meets her. And this one is over. Bianca Belair gets the pinfall over Sonya. And D-Generation X are our tag team champions once again. They have beaten Sonya Deville and Mia Yim against the wishes of Stephanie McMahon. And it looks like we are stuck with Raquel Gonzalez. She will not be fired. And in fact, not only is she to be welcomed back into the LCW Universe, she is now one half of our tag team champions. And Stephanie McMahon will have to apologize to Raquel on Monday Night Raw. Oh, what a terrible outcome.